I know my best friend was killed in a car accident when I was in the Army. And I know, like you was talking about Auntie yesterday, if anybody's going to heaven, she's going. If anybody I know that's going to heaven, he's there. You know? Lil Archie.
Oh, yeah.
Man, Lil Archie.
Best guy I ever knew in my
For real.
life.
Good dude, man. I told my from a little boy, I always
Never did nobody wrong.
Look,
Sorry.
I mean, pops all the time.
Did you buy you pops?
Yes.
That's how you used to call you.
smart and joint.
Smart.
Super smart.
He was going to school to be a lawyer. Didn't make it. 22 years old, gone.
George Davis was driving he had bought a
Trans Am.
the new Trans Am.
Back then.
That's how we come.
Because me and George was stationed in Fort Hood together.
Well, you had the Camaro,
Yeah.
the Z28.
Yeah, and I was working in the emergency room at the time, and I couldn't get off because I was supposed to leave and come home with George at the same time. I couldn't get off, so I had to stay there.
But see, the same night that it happened, all of us was at the old gym shooting basketball. Me, Sandy, all of us. Lil Archie. I got in the car with Joe. I said, Joe, come on, man, let me see how fast this joker gonna roll. Sandy said, no, you come go with me, because I need to go by the house and pick up something. I said, all right. So I got out of the car with Joe. Lil Archie got in the car with Joe. Before we can make it to our house, where we stay at now, we heard a big collision.
You heard it.
Heard it from my house.
In the curve, right? In the curve.
In that dead man curve.
Oh, you don't hear it.
Heard that. Lulu. I said, God, dog, what is this?
That's not what you said, but anyway, that's okay.
Well, you know, something.
Yeah.
What
You
is
gotta be
that?
respectful.
Sound like a little explosion. About 2 minutes later, Lil Archie Jordan had a wreck in the dead man curve. By the time I got there, Lil Archie, he was laying in the, his head was gone back here. I'm talking about nothing back here. Just flat. He said, am I gonna make it? I said, yeah, Lil Archie, you gonna make it. You gonna make it. I promise you gonna make it. But I know he wasn't gonna make it. Died right there. Joy, part of his head. You see that little cut right there? Well, he got some stitches from here all the way to the top of his head. He laid off. His Joy, y'all, just be calm, everything gonna be all right. And by the time the ambulance got there, he was breathing bad. I ain't know if he was gonna make it. He didn't even know what had happened. It was a year or so had went by.
He still don't know what
Everybody
happened.
told him that the accident happened.
I mean, he still don't remember
Yeah,
how
he
it
don't remember. He don't
happened.
remember
Even to
the
this day,
accident.
he don't remember that accident.
So that was.
I remember Tom calling me. I was still working in the emergency room that night. Tom Dude called me.
Hollering like a junk.
I was like, what's
Correct.
wrong? He said, are you sitting down? If somebody else asks you if you're sitting down, you know it's not right. It's not good. I said, look, just go and tell me. Just tell me. What is it? He said, Lil Archie and Joy was in an accident. And Lil Archie didn't make it. He said, Lil didn't make it. I couldn't work no more that night. I had to leave.
Yeah. Yeah, so he don't remember the accident right today.
He still don't remember.
He know he's gone, but he don't remember the accident.
Daughter got killed about more back accident. I don't even know how it happened. I was here though when that happened. She got killed in an automobile accident. She was just 21.
Was she in Arkansas?
Yeah. And then
I remember that.
Then Rooster got shot accidentally. My son. And he was just 21.
Yeah.
Man, I started getting a little paranoid. Before Sherry got 21, I
Oh,
started
yeah, I
thinking,
would imagine something.
something like that
I
could
would
happen.
imagine
You know?
Yeah.
It happened twice. It could happen
That's right.
every time, but it just so happened the Lord didn't see it that way.
I remember Quinto.
I was working. I was still at Fort Hood when that happened. Tom Dooley called me when that happened. The Rooster.
I remember he taught us how to shoot them sporks off them bikes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He came down there and had that spork and bent the end and unscrewed it a little bit and
Packed it down.
put a match stem on it or something.
The white part of the match stem.
And then got another match and lit it. And when it got hot, it shot off.
And then he used, remember how he used to take those, tennis balls, and he would cut the top of it and the bottom of it off of it. No, just cut the top of it off, and then put some lighter fluid in there and shake it around. Put them tennis balls in there, light it from the back, tennis ball just shoot up.
Yeah.
Just like skyrocket.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Rooster know a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah.
He taught us some devious stuff too.
Like what? Like what?
You know everything.
I ain't know
Y'all
everything.
probably told him something.
Yeah. Rooster, what was that? Mr. Pass had a, vending machine.
Mhm.
Everything in the vending machine. Pops, everything. Man, I'm hungry, man. Yeah, me too. So, well, what the machines that? We showed him where it was. Because he was from Mindanao, we were Arkansas.
Yeah.
Oh, man, there's a piece of cake. He got the vending machine, pulled it to the front, leaned it to the front, shook it. Everything. Mr. Pass wondered, how in the world do you people keep getting all my stuff out here? Then he got smart. He nailed it to the wall, both of them to the wall, so we couldn't do that no more. So I said, I got one for you, Rooster. He said, what? I said, I know how to get the pops. He said, how you get it? Stick your hand up in there, you feel that pop, you pull down on one side, snatch it,
Yeah.
2 or 3 of them will come out.
Yeah, you said this stuff.
Yeah. Boy, we did some crazy stuff coming up. Yep. But that joker knows some
If it
stuff.
wasn't for
boy.
Rooster, I probably wouldn't even have a black belt today. 'Cause I didn't know nothing about no karate until Rooster.
Did you let him take karate, or how did he learn?
No, he lived with his mother. I don't know how he learned.
Yeah, but he knew it well.
Mm-hmm. Taught me how to make nunchucks and everything.
That cat sure thought he was good with them nunchucks.
Oh, Morgan, yeah.
Every time you see him rapping them.
Yeah.
I sure hope this cat bust his head. Yeah, got good with
Yeah.
them, boy. Got good with them jokers.
I got
I
real
wasn't
good
fool with that fool. With
Yeah.
Yeah, them dudes. All right, nigga.
Yeah, I got good with those things, boy. And then I got so good with the light ones, they was too light for me. I had to get them and put the lead in the bottom of them so it would be heavier for me to handle. Sure didn't nobody mess with me then.
That joker flip him over his hand and start learning how to do it around his neck. I said, go ahead then. All the time. But we had some good times coming up, though.
Yeah.
Seem like you still do.
Yeah, we did. Sure do.
Chad and Aaron used to come down, taught them how to make that money out there in the field. Go out there and make $13, $14 a day.
16.
They still remember that.
Yeah.
Did you see them cotton choppers going up Cropperville?
You know how much they making now? Chopping cotton. $90 a day.
Yeah. I'm talking about, man,
$90 a day.
I'm talking about these some tall
We used to get 3.
cotton.
We used to get 3 with our child cotton.
Mm-hmm. I did not like chopping cotton, boy.
I didn't. Well, I ain't
I
mind.
didn't go into
I
major
just didn't like
style
picking
going.
cotton. You ever pick cotton?
I ain't never picked no cotton.
I was good at picking cotton.
Oh, you was?
Oh, yeah, I'd get me some Hondas.
Mm-hmm.
Way on up in them Hondas. I did good at picking cotton.
Mm-hmm. I ain't never
I
picked
did it
no-
one day. Mama had talked me to go, come on, Tony, you can pick some cotton. I said, okay, I can make some money picking cotton. I went out there picking the cotton. She showed me how to do it. I started scratching my hand. I said, dog, this picking cotton ain't easy.
Yeah.
I picked up a good bag, a long bag. Took it up there to the man. He weighed it. I know I got about at least $10, $15. $1.20 something. So I quit. Never picking over. I ain't picked that long. Man, them bags, man, long from here to Uncle Deuce.
Yeah.
Pack them in there. Just pack that cotton. $1.20 something.
I remember.
When the cotton is still green, though, it weighs better.
It's
Over, you know, when over the year after the sun been on it, it gets lighter.
Mhm.
The cotton gets lighter.
okay.
And then when you go out early in the morning, when the dew is on that, you get a better weight. Too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember going
No,
out
all the
there,
ends
You
of
know
that.
all about in and out.
chopping that cotton, man. I remember Mama used to wake us up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning talking about getting on the truck at 4 o'clock. And then you have to drive about an hour to get out
This
there
cat here
sometimes.
ain't chopped cotton
I
but
was
one,
like,
two
man,
times.
I ain't chopping no cotton. Mom said, you gonna get up and you gonna go out of here and you gonna chop that cotton. Okay, I got on the back of that truck. I was mad as all over.
Yeah.
But I got on there. I went out there with Mr. Ben, and I said, okay, but I guess we got out there before the sun came up. So by the time that sun came up, boy, I started beating.
Yeah.
And the thing that I didn't like, was everybody drinking out the same dipper. You had the women out there dipping stuff. And I said, I ain't drinking nothing. I'm going to starve till lunchtime. You know, I'm going to die of thirst.
Yeah.
But anyway, I went out there, and by the time that sun hit me, I said, I got a plan. I started chopping all that cotton down. Mr. Ben came down there. What you doing, boy? You chopping all this man cotton down. Go to the truck. I went to that truck. I got up under that truck, boy. I was laid out there under that truck. About an hour later, Mr. Ben said, get out from under that truck, boy. You're going to be the water boy. Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
I was the water boy from then on. I couldn't chop no cotton, boy. It was just too hot, boy.
Sometimes when it's hot out there, you be glad to see the water boy.
Oh, and you don't care who drunk out that dip.
Huh?
Shit, I ain't care who drunk out that. That cold water, come in, have some of the coldest water you can
And
drink.
that one had like a tin, like the
Mama had one
tin
tin
buckets
dipper.
with the dipper.
The tin dipper.
The tin dipper.
Man,
For
that
whatever
water,
reason, it kept that water
that dipper
cold.
hit your lip before you even drink it. You know it's cold.
Yeah.
That cool your lip down.
Mama kept one of them dippers outside. Don't come up in this house. Water you drink out there, don't come up. Keep running in there.
Uh-huh.
I don't know about you.
Yeah, those some good old days.
That show taught you how to work, I bet you.
Yeah, it taught you those work ethics.
Because it taught you either you going to do this or you going to do something more simple. So you either get your education and do something simple, or you stay out here in this cotton field. So you know what I did. Learn a
That's
little
what we all did. That's what we all did.
Get out that hot Chinese. That cotton.
Yeah.
Well, according to y'all ain't get a chance to do no chopping, but y'all out there in that
Rice
rice
field.
field.
Oh, you was in the right? You did the rice thing?
They had the area.
Everybody.
They used to have them buses where they take you to pick strawberries.
All right.
And Mr. Tussle used to take people, didn't
Yeah, take you to pick strawberries.
I know the peach charger.
he? Yeah, picture.
Yeah, I remember them.
They got a potato patch in Wynn now.
All right.
Go you pick potatoes.
Mm.
You know
Sweet
what?
potato,
Yeah,
yeah,
Mama
sweet
them be
potato,
getting
yeah.
all them sweet potatoes.
Oh, you just go out there and pick what you
Yeah.
want.
The sweet potato.
Yeah, sweet
Mhm.
potato pie.
I remember going out there with Joe Davis and them picking that okra, but when that okra was
Mhm.
fresh, boy, it just irritates your skin. It'll have it in between your fingers, boy. That was some hard work picking that okra.
So we picked for a solid 3 months. I just know we were going to have some money. Mama, you know, because we pick them with Mr. Joe. So
Mhm.
he sell it and
Getting over
give
it.
us a little portion of it.
Mhm.
And we didn't pick the whole 3 months. I need me some school clothes. I know Mama going to have some money for it.
Yeah.
Well, you know I had to use all that money. We ain't got no money.
Yeah.
We done worked every day. Mama, you ain't got nothing for it. No. So I had to go before the summer right out and hit that field. I was doing all that
Picking okra.
Yeah. Hit that field a couple of weeks.
Just get some shoes.
Just get some shoes and pants or whatever we need. But I know Mama needed it, so I went.
I was so glad when them summer jobs came for the city. It was a crying shame.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't mind
See the
doing that.
job.
Yeah, I used to do that every year.
Me
I was okay with that.
I
I
love that.
did it
city
one year
job.
with Mr. John Rouse.
What's the summer? What's that?
We used to have a
Working
summer
at the
program you could work
school
at. Yeah.
Did that did job around there by Cave in the mountain, going around by the middle school.
Mm-hmm.
Clean up. You did a lot of cleanup stuff around the city.
Then after they got through cleaning the city up and ain't nothing else for you to do, you know, to keep you working, they put you out there on the riverbank, cleaning the riverbank up.
Mm-hmm.
Take that 1040 cows blade.
Mm-hmm.
That 1040 cows. I guess you remember that 1040.
Cows are being blade. I don't know about the 1040.
Yeah, put that on there. Yeah.
1040 cows. That 1040 cows blade chopped them trees down about like that.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, you be strong as ox.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
said-
1040 cows. Oh, that's the little blade made like that.
it's
Yeah.
a cows blade. But we just call it 1040
Mhm.
cows.
Yeah, we used to have fun out there. But
Yeah. But anything to get you out that field, man, that sun beaming down on
Mm-hmm.
No shade.
you.
No break.
No nothing. Get
You
that
got your
towel,
lunch break
wet
and
that
stuff
towel,
like
put on
that?
here and put that straw hat on. 10, 15 minutes later, you want to wet it again.
when you got to the end of your row, you know, it was probably a little shade back there because they had trees.